Many times I thought, what should I film about? And never filmed in the end. So today is the debut day. I'm finally filming a video on a topic that is very fresh and raw for myself, but I believe that it's also extremely important for a lot of other people who go through similar things. I want to talk today about how to deal with extremely big transitions in your life, whether it's a move, breakup, redefining yourself, feeling like something is not working, something is a bit wrong in your life, and finding your new way. I've moved many times in my life. First from Russia to Germany when I was 18, then I moved to Italy for half a year, then I moved to a small country called Slovenia, then I moved to Asia for 6 months, and now I moved to Berlin 2 weeks ago, and I'm still in the very epicenter of this transition, and I struggle to navigate it a lot because the older you get, the harder it becomes to navigate your changes. You have more to lose, and it doesn't feel nice. These transitions do not feel nice. So today I want to just share some of the vital things that you have to do when you deal with a transition. Transitions are never easy. They can be exciting and you can have ups and downs. That's very normal, but they're never easy. And so I want to say it's totally normal if you feel stressed, if you feel like everything is too much, like you cannot handle things. And the first thing that you always have to do in the transition is find a routine. This is extremely important because routine keeps us grounded in an environment where nothing is clear and nothing is constant. So find a simple routine that you can follow. It can be as simple as always look outside the window when you get up. Very simple. Then you can start eating breakfast at the same time or every day. Whatever you can afford and you can do in this specific state, do that. The next thing is focus on your body. Mental stress can very easily manifest in physical stress, and physical stress can manifest in physical health. So it's very usual for people who go through hard periods of life to become sick, because that's the body signal of saying, I need help. So pay attention to me. So what you should do is pay attention to it before it gets sick. So I'm saying cut down on sugar, try to cut out processed foods, and that's already going to help you a lot. As much as you can do for your body counts. So next point is sports. Do sports. Do any type of sport you like. If it's 10 minutes of yoga before bed, great. If it's a home workout, amazing. If it's a gym, also great. Anything that makes your body move, if it's a walk, it's also amazing. You can also explore the neighborhood. But walking, moving your body is extremely stress relieving. It's calming down our nervous system without us even doing anything. And it releases endorphins, we become more happy, so that's extremely important. And I'm saying these basic things because when you are in a transition, it's actually extremely hard to put yourself to do all of those things, but that's what you should focus on first. Before you stress about social life, before you stress about your job, before you stress about visas, anything, other problems like relationships that you have right now, stress about this, about your own health and the body. And the last thing that goes to health and body is your nervous system. You should do as much as you can for your nervous system, which means drink calming teas in the end of the day. Try to calm your nervous system when it comes to the evening. Don't watch horror movies, don't watch action movies. Try to watch, if you watch something, try to watch something calm, something peaceful, something that gives you this homey feeling, like Friends or any other sitcom. Don't go for too much adrenaline. Don't do crazy sports. Don't jump with a parachute. Other ways to calm down your nervous system is to do tapping, which is just tapping your body. And the other way is breathing. So your goal is to breathe deep, and then your exhale has to be longer than your inhale. This is a super important trick to calm down your nervous system, because that is like a biological sign to your nervous system that there's no threat. So inhale for 4 and then exhale for 5 or 8, whatever you can do. Try to do manual hobbies or work. try to do knitting, try to cook more, try to make something with your hands so that you channel your energy in your hands and not loop in your brain about your stress. Manual work is extremely stress relieving, and doing anything manually will help you a lot. I recommend cooking because that's how you can also contribute to healthy nutrition for yourself. Other thing you can do is take hot baths. This is not for everyone, but hot baths are very good for our muscles and muscle tension, and we have a lot of muscle tension when we have stress. So warm baths, hot baths can be very helpful, especially if you take a whole ritual and you take your lights down, you put candles, you put some scents. This can really promote nervous system relaxation. And lastly, what I really recommend doing is to spend a day without your phone. Don't look at the time. Like, this is the biggest trick. Don't look at the time. Don't let yourself know how much time it is. Just exist. Just do what your body feels like doing. If you feel like laying on the floor, lay on the floor. If you feel like meditating, meditate. If you feel like watching something, think about it. Try not to watch it, not to watch anything. But anything else, if you feel like drawing, if you feel like just looking at outside the window and do nothing, just do that, because that's extremely helpful. Doing nothing and not knowing how much time it is, so taking away the pressure, is extremely healing. So these are my tips and tricks after years of moving around and having to constantly adjust to new environments. I hope that they are going to be helpful for someone who is in a similar situation. And see you soon, maybe, if I keep doing those videos.